of vTourMap travel guide. This time, I will introduce the Merlion Park and the Asian Civilisations Museum in Raffles Place, Singapore. Merlion Park. 10-minute walk from Raffles Place Station. This park is home to the water-spouting merlion, the symbol of Singapore. A popular selfie spot where you can get up close and personal with the merlion from the shore or pier. Many people take fun selfies. The merlion is a lion with the body of a fish. Actually, the name of the country Singapore is derived from a lion. Lions have not lived in Singapore since ancient times, but I wonders why. Temasek, a fishing village in Singapore that has existed since the 7th century, is said to have been visited by ships from various countries since ancient times. Legend has it that around the 14th century, Sang Nila Utama, a prince from the island of Sumatra in what is now Indonesia, discovered a rare yellow-maned animal after visiting a port through rough seas. It is said that the prince thought it was a lion, an animal that brings good luck, and named this land Singapura. Singa is lion and Pura is a city in Sanskrit. In reality, there are no lions in Singapore, and it is said that they may have been Malayan tigers. Later, a story spread among local fishermen that they had seen a mysterious animal with the body of a fish and the head of a lion near the mouth of the Singapore River. The name Merlion is a combination of mermaid and lion, and it is said to have been worshipped as the guardian deity of the country. The Merlion as a large statue was created and unveiled in 1972 by Singaporean sculptor Lim Nong Seng. At that time, the former Merlion was located about 100 meters northwest of the current Merlion Park. It was moved to its current location in 2002 when the Esplanade Bridge was built. From the current Merlion Park, you can see the Merlion Fountain, Marina Bay Sands, Art Science Museum, and the Singapore Flyer. There are 6 official Merlion statues in Singapore, including this one. The mini Merlion is located behind the main Merlion near the shrubs in the park. Tourism Court has 2 Merlions, one outdoor and one indoor, but the outdoor one is the official Merlion. Merlion in the Ang Mo Kio public housing estate. There are 2 Merlions with similar shapes like Komainu, guardian dogs at Japanese shrines. The Merlion of Mount Faber, a hill on the mainland side overlooking Sentosa Island. It is located in a park near the cable car station. Until 2019, there was a huge 37-m high Merlion on Sentosa Island, but it was demolished for redevelopment. Cavenagh Bridge. From Merlion Park, walk around the Fullerton Hotel and head west. There is the Cavenagh Bridge, Singapore's oldest bridge over the Singapore River. It is a suspension bridge that opened in 1869. The area around the bridge is quaint with 18th century colonial architecture. You can see sightseeing boats on the Singapore River and explanations about the history of riverside merchants. Asian Civilisations Museum. Across the Cavenagh Bridge is the Asian Civilisations Museum. Singapore is a country of people with roots from various Asian countries. This museum displays materials focusing on the cultures of China, Southeast Asia, South Asia, and West Asia, which are their roots. On the day I visited, there was a special exhibition of Singapore's leading fashion designer, Andrew Gain. Andrew Gain is a Singaporean of Chinese descent who has also Japanese blood. He studied at 3 prestigious design schools in London, New York, and Milan. His dresses are designed to combine European and Asian tastes. He has provided his products to world-famous actresses, singers, royalty, and other women. Decorations and designs using high-quality fabrics, embroidery, beading, etc. attract the attention of the audience and enhance the beauty of women. There were so many beautiful dresses that even I was mesmerized. Many dresses with motifs from cultures around the world were also on display. This work is based on the concept of Harajuku, Tokyo, Japan. This work incorporates the silhouette of Japanese clothes. After the special exhibition, you will enter the permanent exhibition. The Chinese collection includes Buddhist statues, porcelain, and ink calligraphy. They are photos of China in the 19th century. You can see the shopping streets of the time and the state of women's hair and fashion. Southeast Asian collections are broad and rich in ethnographic material. The Southeast Asian jewelry collection uses old photographs from each country to show the costume culture of the time. The South Asian collection includes statues of Hindu deities, Sri Lankan religious art, and more. There are also exhibitions of religious culture and art specializing in Islam and Christianity. Materials related to the ban on Christianity in Japan during the Edo period are also on display. The admission is 25 Singapore dollars. There are enough materials on display for you to enjoy at your leisure throughout the day. On the way home, I bought an Iberian pork bowl at Gochiso Shakudo in Raffles Place and fried pork at Tunxiang Hokkien Delights next door. I'm at the Gochiso Shakudo Iberico Don in the basement of Raffles Place Station. This is a bowl of Iberico pork. There is an egg on it. The size is relatively small. Maybe not enough for me. Contains lots of green onions. Itadakimasu. Can you see it? Itadakimasu. Today I went to Raffles Place and visited the Merlion and the museum, but the sun is very strong in Singapore. You need to stay hydrated, so it is a good idea to bring a cold drink in a water bottle if possible. I'm sure we'll get hungry at dinner time when we're walking around, so I hope you'll eat heartily in a place like this. This is the fried pork I brought home. Fried meat with lots of oil to satisfy your hunger. It was delicious with sour sauce.